From Apple Original Films and the visionary filmmaking team behind Top Gun, Maverick comes one of 2025's most electrifying cinematic events. F1 registered the movie, an adrenaline-charged sports drama starring Brad Pitt and directed by Joseph Kosinski. This high-speed epic merges Hollywood storytelling with the real-world intensity of Formula One, capturing the speed, spectacle and emotional stakes of the world's most elite racing championship. Shot during actual Grand Prix weekends with unprecedented access to the paddock, pit lane and track, the film blends authenticity with blockbuster filmmaking in a way that has rarely been seen in sports cinema. At the heart of F1 Registered the movie is the story of Sonny Hayes, played by Brad Pitt in one of the most powerful roles of his career. In the 1990s, Sonny was believed to be the future of Formula One, a rising star with unmatched instincts behind the wheel. Many considered him a once-in-a-generation talent, destined to dominate the sport. But all of that promise was shattered by a devastating on-track accident that nearly ended his life and completely derailed his career. Branded with the haunting title, "The Greatest That Never Was," Sonny disappeared from the glamorous world of F1, becoming a nomadic racer for hire drifting through smaller circuits around the world. 30 years later, Sonny gets an unexpected opportunity to return to the sport that made him and nearly broke him. The offer comes from Ruben Cervantes, portrayed by Javier Bardem, Sonny's former teammate and now the owner of a struggling F1 team on the brink of collapse. Ruben is desperate for one last chance to save his team from fading into obscurity, and he believes that Sonny, aged, weathered, but unmatched in experience, might be the only one who can help him turn things around. For Sonny, this return is more than just another race, it's an opportunity for redemption, healing and proving to himself and the world that he still has something extraordinary left to give. But Formula One is not a sport that offers easy second chances. Sonny joins the team as a mentor and partner to Joshua Pearce, played by Damson Idris, a fierce young rookie who is quickly becoming one of the most talked-about talents in the sport. Joshua is ambitious, sharp and determined to make his mark. He respects Sonny's legacy, but he also wants to carve out his own. As the season progresses, the dynamic between the veteran and the rookie becomes increasingly tense. In F1, teammates compete side by side, but they are also each other's greatest rivals. Every split-second decision, every corner, every pit stop becomes a test of trust and competition, pushing both men to their limits. The film masterfully explores the psychological pressure that defines Formula One. Beyond the glamour, behind the sponsorships and global fanfare, F1 is a brutal, unforgiving battleground where one mistake can change everything. Sonny must not only confront his physical limitations and the ghosts of his past, but also navigate a sport that has evolved far beyond the world he once dominated. The technological advancements, the intense media scrutiny and the razor-thin margins between success and disaster all create a storm that challenges his resolve. Meanwhile, Joshua faces his own internal battles. Determined to become the future of the sport, he struggles with the weight of expectations, the complexities of fame and the moral questions that come with competing against someone he admires. As the bond between Sonny and Joshua evolves, both men learn that what makes a champion is not just speed, but heart, courage and the ability to rise above personal obstacles. The cast surrounding Pitt and Idris brings tremendous depth to the story. Kerry Condon, Tobias Menzies, Kim Bodnia and Javier Bardem deliver powerful performances that expand the film's emotional world and bring audiences deeper into the political and human drama of Formula One. The film's commitment to authenticity extends even to the way it was shot, with specially designed race cars built by Mercedes-AMG Petronas and filmed directly on real tracks during actual Grand Prix weekends. The result is an immersive racing experience unlike anything ever captured on film, raw, visceral and breathtaking. Director Joseph Kosinski delivers a cinematic experience that mirrors the speed and precision of Formula One itself. Known for his sleek visual style and high-tech approach to action filmmaking, Kosinski brings the same realism and kinetic energy that made Top Gun, Maverick a phenomenon. Working with longtime collaborators such as Academy Award-winning cinematographer Claudio Miranda, production designers Mark Tildesley and Ben Monroe, and editor Stephen Mirione, the film blends emotional storytelling with state-of-the-art filmmaking techniques. The sound and score, led by legendary composer Hans Zimmer, amplify every heartbeat, every engine roar and every climactic moment on the track. Behind the camera, the film boasts one of the most impressive production teams in recent years. Producers include Jerry Bruckheimer, Brad Pitt, Lewis Hamilton, Didi Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner and Chad Oman. The presence of seven-time Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton as a producer ensures that the movie reflects the true spirit and culture of the sport. His insights, along with access to the paddock and current F1 teams, make F1 Registered the Movie one of the most authentic racing films ever made. What sets F1 Registered the Movie apart is not just its thrilling racing sequences, but its exploration of redemption, resilience and the universal human desire to rise after a fall. Sonny Hayes' journey resonates far beyond the racetrack. It is a story about confronting fears, challenging fate and rediscovering one's identity. Whether you are a lifelong F1 fan or someone who simply loves powerful character-driven drama, this film delivers a compelling emotional experience that transcends sports. As the engines roar and the stakes rise, the film builds toward a finale that is both heart-pounding and deeply meaningful. Sonny and Joshua's relationship becomes the emotional backbone of the story, a testament to how mentorship, rivalry and respect can shape destinies. In a world where milliseconds determine victory, every decision has consequences, and every moment counts. Ultimately, F1 Registered the Movie is more than just a racing film. It is a celebration of courage, legacy and the relentless pursuit of greatness. It captures the soul of Formula One, the passion, the danger, the ambition, the teamwork and the fierce competition that make it one of the most globally beloved sports. With its combination of powerful performances, stunning cinematography and real-world racing action, the film promises to be one of the most exhilarating cinematic experiences of 2025. From the production powerhouse of Apple Original Films and Warner Bros. Pictures, this epic arrives in theaters and IMAX nationwide on June 27, 2025, with international releases beginning June 25, 2025. Every frame, every sound and every emotion is crafted to bring audiences as close to Formula One as possible without stepping into the cockpit themselves. F1 Registered the Movie is not just about racing. It's about redemption, rivalry, legacy and the unstoppable power of the human spirit, making it a must-watch cinematic event for fans around the world.